are very aggressive, playing a draw and kick basketball. They want to get to the rim. If they can force the defense to collapse on the ball, they will kick out to the perimeter, and 1 through 5 for them will shoot the three. So, the game for us is pretty much the same. Control the ball. You keep the ball in front, make them score over the top. They're going to play for 48 minutes. I think they play hard. They play together. And when you do those two things, you give yourself a chance to win games.
Nate, you mentioned earlier in the season, one of the next steps for Trey is to make his teammates better. In this 4-game stretch, it seems that he's been getting his numbers, but he's been more of a facilitator. Can you talk about how important that's been and how you've seen the big difference in game with him?
You really, what you are asking is what I told the team. We got to continue to show growth, and that starts with Trey. He has to continue to show growth in running the team, managing the team, fourth quarter execution, running the team. And, those are the things that we saw the second half of the season last year with Trey. And, I've seen some of that in this home stretch where we start to win games. So that's the thing that we have to individually show growth, and collectively as a team start to show growth in how we play out there.
Hey, given what you've seen of Giddey, what impresses you?
Big. I mean, it's like a big guard that can do a little bit of everything. He can handle the ball. He can shoot the ball. He makes plays. He's very unselfish. Very talented, skilled player.
Hey, Nate, I wanted to ask you about rebounding. You talked about it after the game the other night. It seems like in today's game, there's two types of rebounding. There's the under the boards contested rebounds, and then there's these long threes, and the ball could end up anywhere in the half court, and collect those. When you talk to the team about rebounding, what do you tell them about not the contested boards, but the ones, these loose balls that seemingly go anywhere?
Well, basically what we are doing at times, we're running in, and we are not turning. You have to turn C and make contact. And what we're doing, a lot of times we're not turning and looking for guys that are running in from the perimeter. The other thing, we're not anticipating, most of these rebounds are going to be long because of the way the game's played. They're shooting threes, but you got to make contact. You have to step to your man and put a body on your man, and we are not doing that. And it really starts with the guards. The bigs are not the guys that normally the bigs are going to get the bulk of the rebounds, but you really need your guards in today's game to recover from the perimeter, not stay attached with your man on the perimeter when that shot is released. Recover to the paint, okay, turn C, hit, and box out your man. And, so again, we talked about growth. We got to start showing growth in that area. Our guards have rebounded the balls at times well, but we got to get consistent with that. We know that that's an area where we need to improve. And, it's a good way of starting the break. We did a good job of forcing misses last game, but we gave up 21 offensive rebounds, which is, you're going to get some bad bounces, but not that many.
You talked about not playing out of the net. Can you talk about the last few games? It seems that the energy defensively has been sustainable throughout the game, where you're getting deflections, getting into an early set, and the pace has picked up a little bit more. Yeah,
well, it comes with getting stops. Getting stops, controlling the basketball. It starts on the defensive end of the floor. If we can force teams to shoot the ball over the top with the contest, we can stay attached to our man and hopefully box out and get into transition. I want even a more effort to even push the ball out of the net. Not set up and run a play. If we can get that ball out quickly to Trey, one of the things I think I want Trey and our guards to do is a better job of getting up the court, receiving, looking for that outlet. A lot of times we are coming back to the ball, which it slows down the break. Get up the floor, see if we can outlet you that ball up the floor and allow you to attack. So, those are things that we want to continue to work on. We only had 6 fast break points last game. Those are areas that we've been talking about. We want to see them do better. John is a great runner for big. Clint is a really good runner. We haven't really seen those guys out front, our wings out front consistently, getting those easy baskets within 4 or 5 seconds.
Switching to a Zoom question from Jamila Johnson.
Hey, Coach. Saw that you attended the Skyhawks game yesterday. Just wanted to know, when you attend those games or look at that film, is there anything you're looking for in particular? And also, what was it like sitting amongst the fans?
It was fun. I was able to, sit in the back and a big bag of popcorn and, check out the guys. I'm looking at our players. I'm looking at everything. They are trying to do, Coach Gansey is trying to, run a lot of the things that we are running as far as offensively, defensively. I'm looking at our players, Sharif and Skylar and Jalen down there and how they're playing, and we want them. That's not a punishment for those guys to go down there. It's an opportunity for them to get some minutes and play. It's really difficult to develop when you are, as we do every day with our guys, you're just getting vitamins, 15 minutes of individual work. You need to play, and they get the opportunity to play down there, and that should help them and develop them while they're down there. So I'm looking at everything, when I'm at that game.
Thank you.
All right.